Y'all do me a favor. What happened at the end? I didn't watch the end. I've been fucking messaging. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I'm gonna go to Fink right now. What just happened? I tried to watch it when I was gone, but like I said, I was momming. Um, Nothing. She ended. Okay. Let me see if I can. Fink doesn't have it up yet. Gab being weird. She just ended. Yeah. Acted like she wasn't gonna go eat Oreos. Oh, we know she was gonna go eat Oreos. I need that hoodie in my life. I got this from the Walmart. Y'all. Um, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay, I think she'll make up on. I'll tell you why. Because oh yeah, she went live 110. Yes, was that I believe. Okay, in my personal opinion, like I said, I will give you guys my personal opinion. I believe with my whole soul that bruise was deflection. That bruise was deflection. That bruise was what? Whoa, hold on. I'm listen. All I just read was what Irish said, and I'm not listening to the voice memos right now because I just jumped online. What the fuck? You're telling me that that's shit she did? What the fuck? What the fuck? She's scared. Somebody mentioned White Claw Lady in her chat, and 4 minutes later she dipped. Guys, that bruise today, I want you guys to know, please do me a solid. The reason why she's cleaning up, I guarantee. Y'all know for a fact. So last night we got word that there was a call made. The wellness call was on her street, not her address, y'all. See? So we don't know. I do not have factual information to that yet. I know that it was stated last night. I do not have factual information to that yet, so I am not going to discuss that yet. I am going to. Oh, did she get off or did YouTube shut her down? Did YouTube shut her down or did she end? Like I said, I heard. Yeah, no. You're good. You guys are good. I was just saying, I believe. She ended? Okay. I believe, in my personal opinion, okay, she was nowhere near the phone when she ended. She kissed the camera and got off. Oh yeah, she's pissed. I was trying to watch it on Fink's, but Fink doesn't have the replay up yet. Yeah, like I said, y'all, let's factual information. If I need to bleach my phone is crazy, bro. I just almost fucking yacked thinking of that chick fucking trying to. Oh my gosh, I'm a fucking yak. Mama Sean did confirm CPS did show up the other day and G is not cooperating. That I have heard. Yes. So that I have heard. That I have heard is that DCFS did show up and that she does not want to cooperate with them. I did hear that. And I believe that who I heard that from was factual. I'm going to go based off of what we know about the fuckery and the fuck show. Okay? Aaron's wearing a blue shirt today. Stop it. Guys, I haven't even gotten to put my blue on today. I love A-Rod. Thank you for A-Rod. Thank you for showing up today and wearing blue. We love you for that. Oh, fuck, stop it. It's a bad idea, Gab Gab. Yes, this whole thing is gonna be a bad idea. Okay. So I'm going to assume, and I will tell you guys, please do me a solid. I understand that we just saw a bruise on her face. Please do not call anybody. There is no need to call anybody. Okay. Um, we know based off of patterns from the past that Gab Gab and Dan Dan both will lay their hands on themselves. You know what I'm saying? They will lay their hands on themselves for attention. I'm just going to throw that out there. We also know based off of factual information, okay? Factual information. We've seen Dan Dan do it on exactly. Okay. So we do know that they will lay their hands on themselves for views, for attention, for sympathy, and for people to call. Okay. Today, especially, you guys, is a day that we do not want to be calling. Okay. Does that make sense? She wants everyone to see it. Any normal, thank you, which is crazy because if you guys do not understand what she just did right there is still mockery of abuse. It's mockery of the DV community. It's mockery of a lot of different things and a lot of different aspects. That is complete rage baiting. No calling, you guys. Please, please, please. Does not matter that we saw that. I understand, see something, say some, all the things. Fuck that. Fuck that. That does not work in her situation like that. She does not deserve a phone call because she chose to get on here, this internet, and do something like that. She definitely just made a mockery out of because what she wants you guys to assume is that somebody did that to her. She wants you guys to assume that somebody did that to her. And then she wants people to call so that way she can say, based off of what day it is, that this is all happening and this is all bullying. This is not bullying. Just so we're clear here, I understand that people do not like the fact that we all have big voices, but we are not bullying her. She is doing it to her fucking self. She never said Aaron didn't. Exactly. 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 She is purposely trying to get the community to believe something that a made up story that she doesn't even have to say. She just knows people will assume assumptions. You know what I'm saying? We have to get the whole panel tonight to use little human blue hearts. So it is important, especially, yes, yes. Yes. We are just holding up a mirror to her and she refuses to look into it. That is probably this right here. This right here. We are just one large mirror, literally giving her a reflection of what she is doing. That's it. That is fucking it. It's not our fault that she is doing it publicly on the internet. This is just going to be another skit for her. Absolutely. 110%, you guys. That is exactly what she just did. She did it. That is all she knows how to do is rage bait. In the form of that, all she knows how to do is rage bait. She is a person who constantly thinks this is the only this is the only content she has, you guys. This is all she has. This is all she knows. This is I can let's go back to patterns. Okay. Let's go back to patterns really quick and let's talk about patterns. Let's talk about factual things, patterns that she does, right? That we've all seen. So we have a right to discuss these things, just so we're clear here. Patterns go back to how many times do you guys see her rage clean like that? How many times have you guys seen her rage clean like that and try to prove that she's a great mom and she's clean and she's all the things? And usually when you guys see her do that, what follows after that? Okay. So if we go back to patterns and we go back to everything, like I said, we can't assume. We can't assume. We're not assuming. We are just talking about patterns and how things typically come about. So if we were to use our noodle and we were to know that it has been confirmed, it has been confirmed that she has gotten a CPS visit recently and that she does not want to comply fully with them. Um, Today would speak volumes. I don't know if you guys know, but also those departments, I can guarantee you, based off of the numbers that we have, I can guarantee you those departments are already pretty probably fucking aware of how many fucking people are about to write their emails. So, again, everything in numbers is how we are going to move here. Whether or not that is a factual thing and they chose to step in for that reason. He was only gone for a day. The only reason, guys, um if I's and T's are not crossed and dotted in the fucking legal system, unfortunately, like I said, and I don't know if you guys are aware, but because things were not being because things were stated a little bit incorrectly when all of that went down legally. Things were not like I said, the I's and T's were not completely crossed. So when they were granted public defenders and things like that, um, or do you know what I mean? I'm out here thinking criminally. Yes, it's they were able to find um holes in CPS's case. It's not that hard to find holes in a case or turn yes, and I'm pretty sure that's what they were granted. Um, and they found a hole. They could not fucking they could not prove that it was a little human that was researching those things. You know what I mean? Again, everything in the court of law has to be completely factual. So everyone's saying that like, "Oh, he was only gone for it does not matter that it does matter he was only gone for 24 days, but you guys have to understand the bigger picture. The bigger picture is if we can bring awareness, it cannot go unnoticed. So yes, they had a slip up in not crossing and dotting I's and T's. That will not happen the second time. We will not allow that to happen the second time. We, as coming in the numbers that we are going to be coming in, we will not allow them to not cross a T or dot an I. That is the point. They have already done it once. She has already been on a safety plan. She is choosing to not comply. That is her choice. That is a choice that she is choosing to make. She thinks she is above the law. If you guys would do your like I said, you guys do your own research on that statement and that statement itself. Being above the law. Go look up how dangerous, mentally how dangerous individuals are who believe they are above the law. Go look up how many of those people who think like that get away with so many fucked things until 9 times out of 10 people stand up and make a big fucking statement. This is what this is. This is a standing up and making a big fucking statement, a statement that people can't look past. That's what we are doing. This tells us right here between the fake bruise on her face, whether it was fake or not, by her doing it to herself or her drawing it on with makeup. Ain't nobody fucking wailing off and fucking mollywopping that bitch in the side of her face. Unstable is unstable, period. 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 110%. Oh, Bruce, she had one just like her. She's trying to be just like her sister. Period. It's great. I've been watching her for 2 years, but it seems like she always comes out on top. Because guys, that is so if again, when you look up being above the law, it is like I said, it's a sick little fucking complex that people have. And they will cry and play victim and they will do all these it's a very sick cycle. And if you cannot point that fucking cycle out, like I said, Zenny, I really hope that Zenny's lawyer goes in and that is the first thing that Zenny's lawyer says to the judge. I really hope that that is the first thing that Zenny's lawyer says to that judge. Because I will tell you guys something. When a lawyer tells the judge something like that, that is huge. That she is the only absolutely 110%. Yes. It's how Gab Gab really is in Wyla. Oh yeah, I will when I get to the Discord, I will look at that. We're gonna, like I said, we still have our panel, guys. Don't you worry about that. And I'm like I said, I am in communication with a lot of the people that I would never show my face again, right? Like I said. Guys, please, please, please. Fuck. I gotta get on these emails too. Can you have the Discord link? Yes, that's what I came to do. Also, I also came to see if this bitch was back on. And right when I fucking came on, she was fucking off. So, please do not call. I'm gonna say that a million times. You guys at 5 p.m. fuck me, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have the panel on White Claw Lady on TikTok. She's nervous. You could tell based off of how she was acting, she's nervous. She's nervous, you guys. She's nervous and she's trying to play that she is not nervous. Fink, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm glad I didn't miss much. Thank you. When it comes to live and the panel, do you use OBS or OBS? There are many ways to when I'm on live right now, I use right now I'm just doing it through TikTok live or through YouTube live. When I do it through TikTok, I use TikTok Studio. There are many ways to place. Oh yeah, my screen will say my screen will have it on there. I will be able to place it on there. I'm pretty sure. Even with boxes, I should still be able to put it on my screen somewhere. Someone put in the chat about today and someone put in her chat about today and put your TikTok name in there. They should. They should. They should let her know. We already know she's in my Discord. Yes, and if you guys are making reports anywhere right now, please make sure you guys keep your emotions out of any reports that you guys are making. The name is redacted. I have clues on who it is. I hope she understands that when she goes into court and Zenny's lawyer is going to be able to prove that those are generated from an AI service. Those are all generated from AI. They are not witness statements that a judge is going to accept. I hope she understands that. I really hope she understands that. I'm gonna haul ass today and get my fuck. That's what I'm trying to do. So I did not know that. Like I said, that's a ballsy bitch right there. I'm gonna tell you right now, that's a fucking ballsy bitch right there. You okay over there? You okay? No, baby, not yet. Not yet. But it will because you lost your tooth. You just have to wait for it to come to the door. It's not here today, right now, no. Okay? Did you look at me? Okay. You keep the blankies on you so you stay warm? You still a little tired? You're not still tired? Okay. 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 Um, the statement has nothing to do with the little human. Yeah, none of what she is doing. And isn't about her little human. Not one statement is regard. No. Just the fact that yes, they all look very identical. 110%. They are those are for sure 110% written from either Chat GPT or what is it? Fucking Google AI. One of those two things. You know what I mean? No. No. None of that was fucking factual. You know what I mean? Yeah, they did. She did lose a little tooth. Hers will lose a tooth. Hers is a tooth loose. Yeah, those were for sure 110% AI generated. 110 for fucking percent. Is she really doing the statement? Yes, yes, yes. We are doing that 110%. Um, so like I said, I came on just to remind you. I came right back on to stream if she was on. I'm gonna go and finish what I need to finish, y'all. Yes, she did have a bruise on her face, y'all. And I believe genuinely in my whole soul, I believe genuinely that she did that to herself, just like Dan did, for attention, because she's gasping for straws. I think she is gasping for straws so fucking bad right now. That is why she came on and she tried to prove to the world that she is not a piece of shit and she's cleaning and she's this and she's that. She was super overstimulated, losing her tooth for sure. That's exactly what yes, I believe the judge is the same judge that was in her seat. Oh, I did not know that. I didn't know that. Do you know how pissed off that judge is gonna be to see her fucking face? Do you know that Zenny's lawyer has the best opportunity with that? I didn't know that. Like I said, I hadn't. Yeah, someone. Okay, so it's not. Like I said, y'all don't tell me no non-factual things. Yeah, don't be telling me no non-factual things, bitch. It's either factual or no. What, baby? I'm not gonna turn my lights on right now. Okay. I'll turn them on later. Mommy's gonna get off here in 1 second, and then we're going to do what we need to do. Deal? No. Did you hear what mommy say? Mommy say it's not coming today. I ordered it because you lost your tooth, but it don't come today. You hear me? Look my face. Hey. Yoo-hoo. Hey, it'll be here tomorrow. I didn't say next week. Oh, it was Feisty's judge. Okay, so when she took Feisty into court, or when she tried to take Feisty into court, right? Because they didn't actually go to court. That dang male is really holding her up, guys. Okay. Zenny needs to show the yes. So, guys, what day do they go to court again? June 10th? Is it the 10th? Right? Is it the 10th? Okay. That's something else that I need to do. I don't even have my notebook down here. Let me write that down. Okay. The 10th, so I don't forget. I need to reach out to Zenny is what I need to do. And I need to at least make sure that she has what I believe her lawyer should have if they do not already have it. Yeah, because that could, like I said, because Zenny has a lawyer and that is going to walk in there with her, this there could be a lot of things, like I said, between what we are going to be doing with the mass emailing and what is about to happen, even just there are so many opportunities that we can have. We just have to stay focused. Mem- Let me just also explain this to you. Do you guys remember when I told you guys my daughter scripts? My daughter has language, but she just scripts. She has no comprehension. That's right there. If anybody needs to know, that right there. We will have this conversation plethora of times today. Um, what is scripting? Scripting means pretty much my daughter can retain verbiage that she has heard. So for instance, if my daughter is watching we were watching Fairly Odd Parents, and she will just, or sorry, Jimmy Neutron, that was Jimmy Neutron. Brain Blast. Oh, Brain Blast. She just quotes little movies, she quotes songs. Um, she doesn't there's if I were to, like, for instance, where I'm having a conversation with her, right? And I'm explaining to her that she lost her tooth. She doesn't even remember losing her tooth. Um, and then I'm trying to explain to her that your the toy that we ordered for you is coming tomorrow, you know? Um, did you hear me? Now she's just repeating brain blast. It's just scripting is a form of pretty much repeating sentences or phrases. And some children that script, they can understand when they are scripting, they have comprehension of the words that they are scripting. My daughter learns in the Gestalt learning language, and my daughter, it's just like echolalia, pretty much, yes. Minus, well, like I said, because of the way that my daughter learns, she does not learn letters that form a word. You know how, like, when we learn language, brain blast. I can hear you, yes. 1, 2, 3, brain blast. um, so when we learn letters, we form a word. That is not how she learns. She just learns words, no meaning behind them, and they just stick in there. They just stick in her noodle. Um, Now watch Gabby use what you were saying. Right, right. 10 at 11 o'clock. Jules, thank you. So, like, for instance, she will just constantly ask me why her package is not there, you know? Um, Vocal stims is what I do, and it drives my, oh my gosh, listen, I will say when it comes to vocal stimming, we brain blast. We do a lot of that as well over here. So I totally get that. I totally get that. I totally get that. And some will use certain sayings and certain things. Yes. Like when not feeling good, they may use the same quote every time. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. So some days can get really stressful. Some days can get really, really, really hard because like I said, we constantly are living in very little. I'm not going to say she doesn't have comprehension on, like, I would say 50-50. She understands the word no, like 50% of the time. Yes, obviously she understands, if I ask her if she wants a snack, um, like I said, it's pretty 50-50 with a couple things, but for the most part, we don't have. w- You are watching your TV, baby. You are watching your Can I watch my TV? She's watching her TV. Um, things like that, you know? So that is it doesn't make life easy, but it also is such a blessing at the same time. Why? Because I like I said, my children, they molded me into who I am. I didn't know anything about this before. I was not educated in this realm, in this department. Um I did not have the patience when yeah, her birthday was one. Yeah. I didn't have the patience for it. You know, when I first when I fir I have really softened who I am because I had to, you know? So, it's 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 a beautiful thing, and it's like I said, but it's not easy. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, "Oh my gosh, it's such a walk in the park." It's not. It's not at all, but I'm super blessed. She has her own way of communication, and still be oh, absolutely. Oh, absolutely. And I love that I am her safe spot. I absolutely love that she feels so safe with me, and I absolutely love the fact that she literally she's okay. She doesn't have the fear of failing when she's with me, you know? And I'm really grateful for that. I will say that. Hun girlfriend, did you hear me? Brain blast. Brain blast. Get some crazy brain blast. um, so that is where I'm at. Hello, baby. Oh my gosh, I'm dead. I love you. I love you so much. What, baby? You would like to watch The Fairly Odd Parents? Yes, I'm gonna. Can I come watch it with you? Oh, just kids? Okay. So no mommies? What? Just tell the Fairly Odd Parents? You just want me to tell them? Okay. I will just tell them. I will just tell them for you. I will tell them right now. That's what you want me to do? I do it. I What, baby? I'm gonna tell them brain blast and yeah, right. That's not okay. Okay. I will do that. Yes, I will. Um, I'm not allowed to watch Fairly Odd Parents. I would like you guys to know that it's only for kids. Okay. I just asked her if I could. She said it's for kids. So, uh, it's for kids. It's not for you, lady. You're a little too old. Okay. I was like, what about moms? No, they're for kids. All right. Well, so guess I don't get to watch Fairly Odd Parents today, friends. No mom's allowed. Nope. Not you, lady. It's We're stuck on Tuesday. Oh, and guess what? We did that yesterday. Today is Wednesday. Yeah. That's cool. Nope. I'm not a tiny human. No, I do not fucking count. Okay. I don't fucking count. So I love all of you guys. I will see you guys in a couple hours. If this fucking trash bag chooses to come back on, y'all let me know. I will come back on too if the trash bag chooses to come fucking back on. If the trash bag does not choose to come back on, please and fucking thank you. I'm going to go get ready for my day. Yeah, silly rabbit tricks are for kids. Crazy. You know what she's stuck on recently? You know what, like, one of her, like, real things she's stuck on? Hey, Kaylor, question. Are you cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs? No, I'm not. Yes, I am. That's that's her go-to right now. No, are you cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs? No, I'm not. Yes, I am. She loves Cocoa Puffs right now. That's like her thing. Cocoa Puffs, and she doesn't even really like to eat the Cocoa Puffs, okay? She just watched a little like clip on Cocoa Puffs, and that is her thing right now. So, um, She's great. Kids are so great. They're such a blessing. So, I will see you guys on White Claw Lady at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I appreciate all of you guys to the fucking moon for everything. Like I said, I'm gonna go and do my hair is what I'm gonna go do because I literally woke up. Well, I took a shower. Honestly, I slept for like an hour and a half. I'm not even gonna keep it not 100. I literally probably slept for like an hour and a half last night between trying to dot I's and cross T's and get here today. So, I think today is going to be what, baby? Oh, we're adding Lucky Charms. Oh, wow. I love Lucky Charms. So I will see you guys later. I appreciate all of you guys. If she comes back on and I'm not back on, please, please, please find a streamer. Find a streamer. We have plenty of people in the Discord. I will drop the Discord one more time. We have plenty of people in the Discord that will let you know who is streaming. So you do not have to magically delicious, you know what I'm saying? Watch a streamer. If she comes on and you guys see her, watch a streamer. There are plenty. Okay. I will see you guys at 5. I hope you guys have the best a little bit of your day before we get into, a shitter show. And honestly, like I said, tonight is going to be, I hope, healing. I hope it heals some people that have been affected for so long by this trash bag, and they understand that this community is for everybody and it is a safe place to go. And I hope we have some fun. Okay. I'll see you guys in a little bit. I love you. Bye.